And one word.
Transformation.
Collaborative.
Outstanding.
Networking.
Energetic.
Beneficial.
Fabulous. Just fabulous.
Committed, passionate, purposeful.
Collegiality.
Intensely dedicated.
Devotion.
Phenomenal.
Awesome.
Advocacy. We really thoroughly believe in standing up for the children of Ohio and for public education. So that has been our goal probably from day one, is Ohio's children.
We're standing on the shoulders on some amazing men and women who poured their hearts, their souls, their professional lives into this association and this conference.
OSBA came together in 1955 by an act of the General Assembly here in Ohio, bringing together 5 separate regional associations.
This whole organization started as a grassroots effort. So the 5 regions actually started first, and it was a way that they could reach all of the people in the state.
What's nice about it is that when the 5 regions come together, because the state is so diverse, you got city school districts, rural, suburban, but we all have the same problems, and we all have the same goal, which is to make public education the best there is.
It's a tremendous opportunity for us to share our ideas and to collaborate with each other.
And when you come together as a whole group, whether it be a region level, state level, it's because you're sharing ideas to benefit all the students in the state of Ohio.
Schools are a big business, a multi-billion-dollar district. And our school boards are charged with being sound stewards of your community's resources. If they're able to come to the OSBA Capital Conference and meet a vendor that can save them millions of dollars on a project, or a new and innovative project that lets them do things they've never been able to do before, that makes a difference. And if we're good with the business dollars in our schools, it frees up more money to just make a difference in the lives of students.
This conference is actually significant to us because we don't have daily access to board members or superintendents per se. So being able to meet with them, it's seeing a different face of the school that we're not used to. We see mechanics, transportation directors, so it's huge for us to network with them.
OSBA gives us exposure to some of the higher decision-making level to the school districts. Typically we'll work with a lot of the custodials or the janitorial staff. This actually puts us in front of the decision makers, the business agents or business operations managers, and also the superintendents.
It's very valuable because it gives us exposure to people we've done a lot of business with, and for new business, because we have architects here and the school officials. We work with both, and on different levels and different elements of the stage equipment. So it's just great to get out here and see the people that we do a lot of work with in Ohio.
OSBA is encompassing in that everyone is included, and this is the one opportunity throughout the year that everyone meets in one place.
Basically, anyone who is interested in the medical field or wants to go further, we're able to test for our STNAs our junior year, and so get our certification to be a nurse's assistant.
What we do is we go around our village
and we make videos of either historical events, some school events that go on, and just anything that people request a video for.
We participate in the FRC robotics program that stands for First Robotics Competition. We were given a chassis and a kit that we were supposed to build, and then everything on top of the chassis is all us.
The keynote speakers are an opportunity to bring a conclave of 2,000 board members to the audience at once. We're able to bring people in that are inspirational speakers, motivational speakers, educational speakers, whatever you're looking for. If you just need that recharging and be able to refocus on why you're in the business, or you're able to get some just great information from a national expert, it's a wonderful opportunity.
Well, anytime you have an organization like OSBA or any conference where colleagues can come together, it's so great, because the worst thing for any professional, whether I'm an educator, psychologist, banker, plumber, lawyer, whatever, is to do it in isolation. I don't want to be isolated. And so conferences like this allow colleagues to come together, to share ideas, to encourage each other, to share problems, to find solutions, and then really just to kind of break from the daily routine and catch a fresh breath.
Oh, I think any kind of conference that can bring together this many people to share best practices is phenomenal. To me, that says that the teachers, the boards, the superintendents are very engaged, very interested in students, student achievement, student leadership, and that's a positive thing.
I want people to walk away from my speech feeling that they're capable of more than ever before. That, even though they might need to do something that's uncomfortable, that they're ready for it, and they can accept that responsibility and the challenge.
It takes a lot of things for success, and that the school is really your foundation, and obviously sports for me, but any extracurricular activity, along with all the support from parents to teachers to the administrators, all make a difference and obviously impact success.
I love teaching. I think teachers are the most important profession going. I hope, bottom line, that they get how much we appreciate them, how important they are, and I'm not just talking. It's very important.
You owe it to all of us to get on with what you're good at.
It's important that these people go home and they're able to share with their communities and everybody that they come in contact with that public education works.
The stand up for public schools is to ensure that every student is educated.
I stand up for public education because over 200 years ago, this nation was founded on the spirit of free public education. So let's always remember, the best is yet to come.
I came to this conference to network, so it's a good opportunity to network with people that have years and years of experience, and how can we better serve the children in Ohio.
Public education is the foundation of everything that we do in this country, and if we're ever going to be the country we want to be, it's important that everybody gets that same opportunity.
It's wonderful to be here and to be able to go into all the different sessions and get valuable updates that we can bring back to our community and to our schools.
Well, I think the reason Ohio needs public schools is because it gives an outlet for each and every type of student that there is in our state of Ohio.
OSBA is a great conference to further education of people who are trying to do the best they can for school districts.
Our businesses wouldn't thrive without students having an education, a public education. Our community would not thrive, and as a society we would not thrive without good quality public education.
Education is so important to me because I was a teacher for 38 years. It's my life.